Yeah, wait till the end. It'll be worth it. It's funny that we went to see Don Fowler, didn't we? That might have been when you were talking about it. It was in Aztec in the first year after I joined.
Oh, yeah.
We paid £20 a head at Aztec Hotel. We went and seen pretty much that.
Yeah.
And there's still a few of us left. So, you know, it had quite an impact on me at the time. I knew nothing about network marketing to that level. And I think he said something about he had 2 or 3 businesses before. And then they'd been in another network, whichever the one they're in now, or it was then. And they got, in 3 years, they had created another network of about 70,000 people.
800,000.
Now,
Yeah.
well, he's moved on a bit, hasn't he? He's done well, hasn't he? So basically, you know, I mean, it just had a big impact. And he's saying the same, that's so relevant now as it was then or whenever, isn't it, basically? So. Right, so following on from that, seamlessly, I was going to talk about duplication anyway. Funny that. A couple of quick things. I'm going to do this slightly different. Everybody is going to take part in this evening, hopefully. Everybody, hopefully. Maybe not. Just talking about something cropped to my mind about duplication. This is what came into my mind. And just asking an open question. Who speaks to their team members on a regular basis? So would you say in general, what's that, once a week, once a month?
Every day.
Every day or so.
Okay. The way it sprung to my mind is because we did a team webinar on the 4th of the 4th. I think I did that one. And technology is a wonderful thing. And the FTG site is fantastic. I'm not going to knock Facebook. I'm not going to knock the FTG site. It's an amazing little tool. What I did notice on there, I've gone back to check it, there was 40 tags on that website for that meeting. So lots of people went on and tagged people in their team. There was only 12 people online, which I found was quite another interesting stat. And it seems to be a ratio, because what we seem to be doing, or it appears to me, I could be wrong, you tell me if I'm wrong, but do you think everybody that was tagged had a phone call from their upline? I'd say maybe not everybody. I'd say maybe a lower percentage than 50. Because I think now sometimes technology is an amazing tool, but it can also be abused, a bit of a strong word, but it's easy to go tag, tag, tag and think you've done the job. Yeah. Well, fair enough, I've tagged people in there, but I also speak to them. That's I can honestly say, and if they don't answer their phone, what can I do? I can't, but I do attempt to contact them. They will get a message and they'll be tagged. And I think that's what we should be doing as a sponsor. We should be speaking to people, because that was drummed into me by John and Jane. He was on the phone to me nearly every day, if not 2 or 3 times, because I was trying to find out what the hell I was doing. So I was asking questions all the time, and they were always at the end of a phone, and he always phoned me, sometimes on a Saturday tea time, which I couldn't really work out why, because I was drunk from football. I was football, then pub, and then still trying to... But sometimes it'd be a Sunday. But in the early days, John and Jane knew exactly how strong that connection needed to be, because I told them I wanted to earn X amount. And they knew just how much I work out to put in to get it. So, you know, not being doom and gloom, but I just question really that technology is great, but don't let it take over the tool of verbalizing, because you can do something via text or an email, and it can look a lot different than if you're speaking to somebody. I've always said that. You've heard me say that loads and loads of times. And what I'm going to do in a minute, hopefully everybody will take part in it, and it's a bit of fun. If you've seen me do it before, fine, but take part again. Everybody have a go. It's not difficult. You don't have to get up. You don't have to go out. You don't have to speak to anybody really if you don't want to. But the old saying, I think I got this round the wrong way. Monkey sees, monkey does. Yeah? I put monkey does, monkey sees, so I put an arrow to remind myself that's wrong, you idiot. So, monkey sees, monkey does. To me, showing somebody, I had and again, you might have heard me say this, Roger Taylor was an old insurance agent, manager of mine, when I first joined the crew, and Roger taught me the value of showing somebody how to do something, not telling them, but showing them how to do it, and I did that with all the agents that I then recruited. I still do it in this business. Because I'm that sort of person. I needed to be shown how to do these things. even that getting John and Jane to show me how to put credits on a system and explaining for months I didn't really still understand it. And I've done it for ages in financial services. So I think showing people is a big part of it. What's the old saying, communication is the lifeblood of our business. Again, so duplication is coming into this in a minute, but talking to people is a massive part of what we do, or what we should do. Now I accept when you get 5 or 6 deep, it gets a bit more difficult, a bit more testing, but then you're not always in touch with the same people at the same levels, at different levels. So, not forgetting this is a people business. It's not a technology business. It's a people business, and it probably always will be for me. Maybe the way I came in. The younger generation now, I'm on Facebook. I use Facebook. I'm not as good or as quick. I'm better than some people. Genuinely am. Definitely better. Not. Oh, I ain't pointing at you. I'm getting daggers there. Look, I'm not pointing at any of you. Right, I'm better than that. But I showed Josh Jolly how to do something not too long back. Yeah, I did. Ask him. Josh, tell him what I did. No, but basically, look, my daughter she's studying today in the house. She's got music on, she's studying, and these exams we would not understand. I'm sorry, no disrespect to any people in here, but the math she's doing is on a different level to me. She's got her iPad going in front of her, and she's got her music on. I'm like, what? I can't have a radio on in the background. I literally can. And she's like, and she's singing all day. I wish I could have taped it. She's singing out loud, and she's still studying. And I'm like, bloody hell. So, to me, technology now is that quick, isn't it? It's brilliant, absolutely great, but it's still a great tool just for information, not for always having a conversation. Although Messenger's pretty good. Right. Okay. Let's move on then to what we're talking about, duplication. So, has everybody got a piece of paper? Can everybody make sure they got a piece? You want 3 pieces of paper. 3 pieces of paper. So if everybody can take part, that'd be great. Sorry? No, we're old school here, baby. You ain't going to be able to get away with that. That tablet you might as well chuck out the window. In fact, chuck the tablet out the window. No, you've got to have a piece of paper and a pen. Has anybody got a spare pen with my outline?
I don't even think I forgot to have a job.
He needs one.
Anybody got any spare pens? Take it around.
I've got one of them.
You'll get it back, mate. It's up to you, isn't it? There's a pencil case full of pens over there. I like that.
Take the people one. Take the one.
Everybody all right? Everybody ready?
Yeah. Some more than others.
Trace, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Right. So, look, you've probably seen this. Is that your bit of paper?
That's it.
You might need it a bit bigger, but no, have a go on that. See how good you are. Yeah. If you've seen it before, just bear with it. You probably know the outcome of this, but right. So, basically, I want you to draw me a house with a brick wall and a gate, a path, 3 trees, 3 bushes, and a sun. Go. I'll say it again for you though.
It's busy.
Ready?
Right, I want you to draw me a house, a brick wall with a gate, a path, 3 trees, 3 bushes, and a sun. And you've got a couple of minutes. John, will this come off there?
Yes.
And this one out perfect.
How many windows?
Didn't say windows. I should have known. and 4 windows. Forgot.
I've got bungalow.
Oh, yeah. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. 1 more minute and then we'll. Because this training will be over in 10 minutes and everybody's going to be happy about that because I usually blather on about things.
As always.
Are we allowed to add extra things?
Sound like dish.
Yeah. Choose an eat.
Jacuzzi.
Everybody all right?
Yeah.
What was that? 3 trees.
You spent ages on your
Hell,
house,
Neil, that's
haven't
the third thing. Get on with it, baby.
you? No, he spent time on it.
Right, let's have a look at yours, John.
The path as well.
Oh,
It said path to me.
Yes, yes.
That's incredible. Wow. Right, that's John's. That's John Dunkerley's.
Good.
Yeah.
there's just 3 bushes.
So look.
I still have
That's James. That's James. Can everybody see that? Yeah? Oh, all right, I'm coming over, family.
Do I need to?
Come on.
I've got
Which way up is
my.
it? That way. Right, Andy Cooper's.
I don't have a gate.
You see that?
Yeah.
Everybody see it?
Little boy there.
So just show each other your pictures. If anybody got any, my God, let's have a look. Bloody thank God for something. Look at that.
Oh, you put the bars in the right window.
That's pretty good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you will sign that.
Anybody got any different versions?
No.
Oh. Oh. So you missed hold up, Carol. You got a different version?
We get prizes for the best.
After you.
Let's have a
What
look.
do we win?
I didn't
You
really
get 6 trees,
listen.
this would be your house.
I see
Garden.
one missing thing from myself.
Very nice. I didn't ask for a
Didn't
version.
gate.
So everybody has done what they thought I said. Yeah?
What do you mean you told us?
And to be honest, you've done there's some pretty good ones there. Let's have a look, Di. It's like a postage stamp there, doesn't it?
Three trees.
What's that on the side? That's an handwriting letter.
That's my code for what you said.
That's what I done, didn't I?
Shorthand.
So, right, so what I'm suggesting is, that's a little bit like, let's assume that our FTG site is a build your own house or show picture people how to draw site. And I sent people to that site by saying, go to the FTG site and do this. That's the way I'm looking at that. You're just saying, look, this is what I want, go and do it. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. So very basic. What I want you to do now, take another piece of paper, disregard those terrible pictures. Apart from Adrian, that was amazing. So what I want to do now is, I want you to draw a house with a brick wall and a gate. What's stopping you now?
Which ones?
Yeah? I want you to draw it with a path leading up to the house. Bit of a wiggly path leading up to the house. The house should have a roof. Yeah? Should have 4 windows. Obviously a door. The brick wall should have bits of bricks in it. Some bricks
Not whole
in
bricks
it.
then.
And a gate. The path's got to be squiggly going up to it, yeah. 3 trees. Three bushes. And a sun. So I want you to draw a house with 4 windows, a roof, and a door. A brick wall with a gate, with some bricks in it. Not in the gate, in the brick wall. A path, a bit squiggly, leading up to from the gate to the front door. 3 trees, 3 bushes,
And a cat.
and a sun. Snuggles, and Snuggles Ridley.
Snuggle's still going.
Everybody alright with that? A house, 4 windows, a door, a roof, a brick wall with a gate. The brick wall got like bricks in it. A path leading up to it. 3 trees, 3 bushes, and a sun. Has everybody got there?
Mhm.
Yeah? Let's have a look, Bridge. Bridget? They all fell over. I said, That's Bridget. No, we don't want yours again. You've had yours.
Yes.
Right, Bridget? Yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody got anything like that?
Yes, it's the same.
Do it.
That's pretty good, Brit. So, no, we won't, Jane. Stop. Yeah, that's pretty good. You have that? Yeah.
Oh, you did all right, yeah. No, that's just
Yeah. Pretty good.
Spray paint.
Oh, look.
You got 5 minutes.
Right. Sorry.
That's not really.
Catherine's.
Yeah.
Catherine's. Is
Lovely.
anything like yours?
No.
What's your name?
I've got a widow
Simon.
burning it out.
Simon's. Sort of like what I said. No, it's alright. That's okay. Everybody colouring pens for him as well. Yeah, and there's. No, see, no, you're not listening. You've got
Three
what's that outside?
dimensions. That's a window.
I didn't ask for.
That's.
Have you got
He's
walls
got white
outside?
windows and everything.
All right. Proving the point. That was now what I think was a phone call to somebody explaining what I want. So now I've gone from that level. What have you got?
He just put it
He
in
just
front
put
of
it in
the
front of the camera so everybody could see it.
That's pathetic, isn't it? Right. Hang on. Neil. Aged 9. So if you pick a phone up to somebody and you start verbalising to them, you can explain it a lot better, can't you? And I went over it a few times, didn't I? So it just drills it in a little bit more. And you still did something different. So there's no hope for nobody. You turned over £1 million last year, wasn't it? Over £1 million. So there you are. It works for anybody. So picking up a phone and speaking to people, I think is very, very powerful. Yeah, would you agree that we got a little bit of a better outcome there? Your trees were fir trees, I accept that, Simon, but everybody got their own likes, haven't they, in life? So now what we're going to do, get the next piece of paper. Oh, just remember part of my presentation, I'll do that in a minute. So let's have a go at this. Where did I put that pen? So have everybody got a piece of paper? This one, John, has come off
Yeah,
of it?
whichever, yeah.
So what I want you to do, I want you to copy what I'm doing now, okay?
Is that permanent pen?
We'll find out.
That's a later. What's a later?
We go do this, huh? That's in the way.
Is it really going to make any difference to yours? Everybody see it all right?
Yeah.
Struggling to make the tree skew.
You've been on a course.
Boy, you're not allowed to do that anymore, am I? Is he on parole? God, we shouldn't joke. That's our whole younger life wiped out, isn't it? Everybody's in jail. Yes, I was very good at art in school.
What happened?
Hey.
Oh well.
Oh, it's not a brick wall, isn't it?
All right, done. Right, there we are. Is that better? Yeah, I'll do it proper as well. Then. I'll over it.
I just
Is
think
it that bad, is it?
I just think that's supposed to actually draw all of it.
What got everything on there?
Expect it to be that way.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
Now I'm staggered your breath.
am
No.
I?
Shocking.
How's everybody got on with that so far? Anybody want to share? Is it the same?
Hang on, give us a minute. We've been
Oh,
showing it.
you
You own something now.
Yeah, you've got to, I've got to bricks now, for goodness
There's
sake.
two kind of walls.
Wow, I could.
That's all messed up.
No, it's not the same.
Bakers on,
All right, everybody see you.
I still think
What have we done?
properly. Environmental breaks.
Right, that looks like the office. You were like that at school as well, Matt. So, has anybody got anything like that? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So the point is, I would be basically terming that as a Skype session. You go on Skype with somebody, get them on Skype and do a bit of training with them. You can send them to the FTG site still, and on there it shows them how to do a house with a tree, bushes, etc., etc. But now, if you take them through it step by step, you can show them exactly what you want. And that's how I was shown how to do this business. That's how I was shown how to do insurance. I took no notice of Armagh, so I didn't do what Armagh told me. But at the end of the day, that, and I'm suggesting if they're local enough, I've gone as far as like Glastonbury, maybe a bit further, to sit down with somebody who's serious about the business. Why not? 30, 40 miles down the road. It's not that far to go for somebody who's serious in the business, and sit down and face-to-face chat with them and have a cup of coffee, as Don Fowler was saying, a sizzle, a chat. We had loads of them, didn't we? Loads and loads in their back room, front room, and then in their bigger, posher house, and then they didn't invite me, and you know, that's how it goes in this business. So, at the end of the day, showing people, duplication, if you don't duplicate in this business, this is something that Jackie White showed us a long time ago, that's a certificate of income there. That was quite a good one last year. So when everybody in the team gets back to gold, you know, it might be back again. But Jackie White showed us, if you're not duplicating or talking to people in your business, that's what you're doing. You're taking pieces out of your check. If you're not earning enough money out of this business, I might suggest you might not be doing everything right. Not everybody's going to do everything right. I said that a bit wrongly, but that's what she showed us at a meeting, going back a few years ago now. It makes perfect sense. And John said it quite a few times in different trainings, you're only paid exactly what you're worth in Clean Easy. You could be working for somebody else and you will still earn your salary at the end of the month if you perform bad. But if you're not doing a lot or not performing well in this business, you're only getting paid exactly what you're worth. That is a great bit of training she did, and she didn't take long over it, and just ripping up a check in front of somebody, it really strikes at home for me that if you're not duplicating the system, if you're not speaking to people regularly, and you're not helping them enough, because lots of new people come into our business, like I did, not knowing anything about this business. And I was reliant on them doing what they did, which was help me 100%. So as long as you're doing that, you can look yourself in the mirror, then everybody's all right. So to me, that is duplication. Duplicate a good system, and have no qualms, the FTG group got a very good system, and it remains to have a very good system because it's still turning over to similar turnovers and getting better. So just follow the system and duplicate it. That's it.